Good morning, good morning, good morning, and thank you all so much for tuning in to SierraRadio.com. SierraRadio.com usually begins every morning at 7 a.m. when everyone is heading out the door in their vehicles to head on the road. This is a radio show that is meant to be listened to in your vehicles and if you want to, at home. However, 90% of the time, this is a radio show that is meant to be locked in your vehicles while you are on the highway with hopefully this very soothing voice helping you to concentrate on the road, making sure that you get from A to B as you left A alive, and I would like for you to arrive at B alive. So that is the premises of SierraRadio.com, is getting you from where you left to where you are supposed to be, alive and arrived. So you will never hear Sierra Radio be played at 4:51 a.m. in the morning. You will never hear Sierra Radio be played at 3:31 a.m. in the morning. That is just not my cup of tea. I am sleeping. But you can always bet your bottom dollars that you will hear 7:01 a.m. SierraRadio.com, sponsored by Molson Canadian, as well as Molson Canadian Amphitheater and Sirius XM 7:01 a.m. in the morning. Everyone is usually awake by then. We all know now from all of the flags in the last video post on the journaling platform that everyone begins school at 8:30 a.m. in the morning, which means everyone has to be out of the house by at least 7:45 a.m. in order to get to school by 8:30 a.m. unless they live in walking distance of the school. Unless you live in walking distance of the school, that's the only time you should be out of your home by 7:45 a.m. in the morning. Okay? So, if that's too early for you to understand the premises of Sierra.com, then Sierra.com radio is just not the show for you. It is just not the show for you if 7 a.m. in the morning is way too early for you. However, thank you for attempting to try and enjoy a show that was not meant or built for you to understand. But for those of you that do understand the premises of SierraRadio.com through SiriusXM, thank you all so much for tuning in every morning at 7:01 a.m. And with that being said, each morning at 7:01 a.m., this show is pre-taped all the way through until 9 a.m. when the live portions of the show throughout the day is aired as it is happening. So, yes, the very first few hours of SierraRadio.com are pre taped, and the hours after 4 p.m., the hours for SierraRadio.com through SiriusXM are also pre taped in advance, all the way through until 9 p.m. when Sierra Radio shuts down for the With that being said, thank you so much for watching and listening to SierraRadio.com, 7 a.m. in the morning until 9 p.m. at night. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you, Molson Canadian. Thank you, Molson Canadian Amphitheater. And thank you to SiriusXM.com, SierraRadio.com. Sheree Stewart out. Bye.